Don't make life decisions based on YouTube videos, Facebook groups, or other forms of social media. I know it should go without saying, but it's easy to get caught up, and sometimes we forget. We're all human, right? Now, I know we all watch videos, look on social media. We're all after information. And social media has become our biggest source of research in this current era that we're living in. But you really have to ask yourself, how reliable is this information? Don't get me wrong. I think social media is great for objective things like, how do I build these shelves for my garage? Or how do I become a barista extraordinaire and make some pour over coffee? I also love looking at videos in social media of some of my favorite lifestyle vloggers, basically because I'm just nosy and I like to see how other people live and what they're into. You just have to remember that social media is full of subjective information that's basically people sharing their experiences and their opinions. This goes for myself included. I'm someone on here sharing my personal experiences and my personal opinions, and I really don't think you should be making life decisions based on my experiences. I think you need to make them based on your own. I know it's easy to get caught up. It's happened to me, and I'm going to tell you a couple of quick stories of times that I've gotten caught up. When we first started our move abroad research many years ago, Portugal was never really on our radar. The only place in Europe we dreamed of living in was France. We love us some France. We've been there many times, and we have some really great memories of our time there. So of course, living in France would be the dream, but unfortunately, it's just too expensive for us. It's unaffordable. We could not live the lifestyle that we want, the lifestyle that we are living today, the lifestyle that we are accustomed to. We could not afford to do that in France. But in all of my research and not really being able to accept that reality right away, I kept researching, trying to find a way to make France affordable to us. And in that research, somehow I kept getting steered towards Portugal. Portugal was heavily marketed at the time, and suddenly Portugal became the more affordable option to France. And in retrospect, it doesn't make much sense, but at the time, it made perfect sense. Even though Portugal didn't work out for us long term, we enjoyed our time there and we have no regrets. Another time where finding information out on social media did not equate to reality happened surrounding my involvement on some online travel forums. I met a friend on these online forums. We had similar interests. She and her husband traveled to Morocco regularly and had been there a gazillion times. We got really friendly online. She and her husband were planning a trip to Morocco and invited us to come along. And we were so excited because it was such a great opportunity to go somewhere we had never been with someone in the know. I mean, like I said, they go there several times a year. We were excited about it, but when we were actually on the trip, it turned out that we had different travel styles and different interests on how to spend the time on the trip. So the trip for us turned out to be not the greatest, and I never would have thought that that trip would have gone that way. I mean, this is just a lovely, lovely couple, really nice people. And you know, it's a shame that the trip went how it went. Now, I'm telling you this because no matter how much research you do or you don't do, your personal experience is always going to be different than someone else's. And I really believe the only way you're going to know how something is to try it for yourself. I mean, for us, moving abroad has always been a dream. I receive messages from people that tell me I inspired them to go to this place or that place. Now, just because I love something doesn't mean that you will. If I can inspire you to do anything, I hope I can inspire you to think for yourself. So that's what's up with me today. What's up with you?